You know, the days before I even hit puberty, uh, since the PlayStation didn't work anymore, we couldn't think of another console to replace the PlayStation. But then, by the time that we really became popular, it became the home console at my grandparents' house. I mean, I would go to my grandmother's house and record to show you proof, but I'm not sure if my grandmother would allow me to record at her house because I barely even record. Why am I bringing up the past? I'm not sure if there's gonna be like a huge like amount of audience that is going to react, despite Chris Gamefield being popular for those uploads. But that is not gonna be like my main focus on this channel because I'm off the other stuff. And time to get myself arrested, I guess. I basically don't care about myself whatsoever.
Um, the... My name is Blanc. I'm the goddess of Louis. Nice to meet you.
Ain't no freaking way. Ain't no way. Yeah, no. They thought they finna catch me. Catch who? Yeah, not me. No, not today. No, not today. Not today, bitch.
CPU Goddess of Louis and Certified Bookworm, Blanc is one of the main characters in the Neptunia series, and the shy one of the group. Based on your responses, it's clear that quite a few of you can relate or just downright love Blanc. It's gotta be a cute little hat she's got on. Hi, I'm Chris, and welcome to my Waifu Hunter series.
How can a hat be?
I'd like for you to learn more about me as well.
Number 10. Her outfit. Blanc's outfit is just downright adorable. One of my personal favorite colors is actually white, so this is a major plus in my book. Her main outfit reminds me of some type of sophisticated sailor outfit with an amazing hat. We also see her in a variety of outfits in the other games. Look at those hats! They are absolutely adorable. Blanc also looks adorable when she switches outfits with Vert. Number 9. She's got an amazing pair of
Excuse me?
sisters.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, Blanc is very protective of her two little sisters, Rom and Ram. Especially that time when they were abducted by this tongue-licking perv.
You disgusting pervert.
Pervert, huh? Kindest thing anyone said to me.
She constantly worried about them, which shows she really does care very much about those two. Even if they do push her over the edge sometimes. We'll talk about that later.
Well, they get to do cool stuff. I have work to do.
What is the point of this scene?
Number 8. She's strong. Blanc is usually known in the games as being one of the hardest hitters. It does make a lot of sense since she carries that gigantic hammer with her, which also transforms into a giant axe or maul when she turns into Whiteheart. With this hammer, Blanc is capable of making waves and bashing in the heads of her opponents.
Oh, man! Aw, she figured it out.
Did that sound that I just hear came from like something out of Wii Sport?
Number 7. Deadpan humor. Blanc is usually the reserved type among the four, and she usually accompanies this with her deadpan humor. Now, this is by far one of my favorite types of humor because it's very subtle, but when you get it, her jokes are just hilarious.
Wow, Neptune, you have a child this old already?
It's crazy, I know, but she's my little girl and I just love her to bits. Wait, no! She's a lost kid and we're taking care of her at my place.
I was making a joke.
Whoa, I guess you have a sense of humor after all.
Blanc is always able to maintain a poker face whenever she cracks these jokes.
Ram, play nice with the little urchin.
She also maintains this poker face in most conversations, and it does take quite a bit to knock her out of it.
All done! So, what do you think?
You know, the fact that he said deadpan, I'm pretty sure that there are some characters that I really like who are really deadpan because, I mean, because usually I really like those type of characters who are really deadpan. Plus, I'm not sure if there are any of my friends that can relate to this type of character. But pretty sure one of my friends who is really into a video game series probably knows a specific character who is also deadpan. Like I can make an impersonation of her. Ah, look what you did to my clothes.
Number 6. She loves books.
See, I really love books. I'm interested in all kinds of genres.
Alright, bookworms. If you had to pick one of the CPUs as your waifu, Blanc is your girl.
By the way, would it be okay if I read one of your books for a little bit?
You always hear her talking about how she pulled all-nighters reading various books, though we don't exactly know what she's reading all the time, because she's so secretive about it.
I mean, I remember hearing an audio clip of that thanks to a certain YouTuber.
In addition to that, she actually likes to write her own stuff as well, though she is quite shy about showing it to her friends.
Please, don't mention this to Neptune or the others. I really don't want them to know about this. Please don't tell them. I'll just leave it right here. And keep it a secret, okay?
I pulled those all-nighters in order to write that book!
Hold on. You were writing a book instead of working on the satellite system?
Blanc specializes in writing romance novels, and tends to reflect her own personality into the characters she writes about.
I mean, if you don't want anyone to know about yourself writing novels or books in general, there's obviously this thing called pen names, and you could use that to hide yourself from your real identity. Like for me, instance with Alcunin. Like, I don't want my real self to be exposed to like my actual friends because you get the gist of it.
Number 5. She's intelligent. Aside from being straight up strategic in battles, well except that one time,
Maybe so, but it's Neptune's fault for being so careless. See this bookshelf? You can find hints in such a place.
You seem to be so strung out. You must really want to hang around and see me win.
I won't forget this, Bert.
Blanc is also very creative. She aspires to be a movie director in the game.
Mega tag mention. Blanc plus Neptune versus zombies.
What a mouthful. Don't let the name fool you. She's pretty much the main character in this game. On a side note, she mains as a priestess in the Four Goddesses online game, so you know she's got high intelligence stats.
Blade, take notice of this, please. Go back to that game and see if there's intelligence at this type of level, because I really want to know.
Number 4. She's cute. The way Blanc acts is very adorable and very cute.
Hold on, where in the heck did he get that picture? I have several questions.
Between the other 3 goddesses, I reckon that Blanc is a little closer to Vert, since Neptune and Noir tend to hang out by themselves more often. I find it really cute whenever she and Vert have friendly banters with each other.
Oh, goodness me.
That's a yes, right?
Oh, goodness me.
Hey! You've sure changed your tone of voice!
Uh-huh. Oh, I didn't mean to. It's just that... Don't take this the wrong way, but I'm a little worried they might not be convinced that the two of you are adults.
Which way am I supposed to take that?
My goodness, those are gigantic.
Bert's in danger of losing her identity right now.
What in the world are you talking about? It isn't the size that matters, it's the shape that counts. Oh no, I sound just like every whining little loser who said those exact same words to me.
You know, back in the day when I was really not into gay shit, I cannot say more. I'll probably save that for another video. Because why not?
Number 3. She's calm. Blanc often stays calm and speaks in a slow, eloquent manner.
You want to use our airtight security as a model for yours, huh? I can't blame you. After all, it's an impregnable firewall built by a crack staff I spared no expense to hire.
Actually, one of the satellites was recently hacked from a last station server, it seems.
No way!
Oh, good. Now that you're
Ludicrous!
listening. But it might be a good idea to add some more to your collection. Here's an idea.
Okay.
I can start bringing you some books from my room when I come to visit you. You can never have too many. I would like to put some of my favorites on your shelf.
I don't know how to say about that because the fact that my collection is not on a shelf. It's mostly compacted in here. And I really don't want you to look at it because I don't think you would be interested by the genre that I'm in. Interested. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just doing a phone pinch right now. Yeah, it's not like I'm gonna drop it anyway. I mean, look. I'm gonna try from here. See. I'm not an idiot.
That is, unless you do something to piss her off, which leads us to our next item on the list. Number 2. Explosive temper. Underneath that cool demeanor is a nuclear explosion ready to go off at any time. It doesn't take much to anger Blanc, and when you do, you don't want to be on the other end.
Honestly?
What? Yes, honestly.
You're really a little girl, aren't you?
No, like hell I am.
We can see your chest.
Also, whenever she gets angry, one of her eyes glow red, and teeth suddenly go sharp.
This is my... It's a drawing of you. We got the sharp teeth just right.
You've destroyed my precious book! I'll kill you!
That's the face we drew.
They look like they're made of tough stuff.
This should be fun.
And now, number 1. She's flat.
This goes here. Yeah, this helps. Just why? Why though? Why with the flat thing? I mean, I had waifus that are flat.
Blanc is flat, even when she transforms, unlike Neptune, Nepgear, and Pluty. I was surprised that a lot of you guys mentioned this, but it is what she identifies as and makes her stand out from the group. Even Neptune agrees that flat is good.
I think this particular part of you would be more comfortable in your other form. Oh, yeah? Then I'll transform for you if you like. Oh, no, don't trouble yourself. This is good, too. Like a washboard giving my heart a good scrubbing, you know?
But hey, at least she's got a great butt.
Yeah, you got a great butt.
So there you have it. My 10 reasons why Blanc is waifu material.
Okay. Overall thoughts? Expect yourself arrested.
I yet fuck myself, that ain't right. Hey, 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 hey,